Welcome back, mofos. This is your boy Brian from the Dirty Three.
And I'm Joe. Excuse me. And I'm Joe. And my boy Cross couldn't. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Our third guy couldn't be here today because he was at the Pats game yesterday and he's still in the drunk tank.
Yeah, he's probably raging, huh?
I mean, come on. There's no fucking way fucking Pitt should have beat the Pats.
We both picked them to win.
You know, I know we did. Because we just figured the Pats would do what they do, and that's what they did.
Another game without Gonzalez looked pretty rough on the corners. They're just getting killed out there.
Well, now this Gonzalez ain't even going to be back next week, and why would he do it? I think we're playing the Panthers next week. Save him for fucking Buffalo. Let him stay out. It'll help him even much more. But I don't know if he'd make a difference. I mean, the penalties were killing him. The offensive line's killing them.
And they're in rough shape, I'll tell you that. If it's not for that Iche kid stepping out of bounds, you You got looking at 0-3 there.
And Pitt didn't look that good. They played good enough to win. But, Caleb Williams.
That defense looked pretty.
My thoughts to him.
Pretty solid.
Not Caleb. Yeah, no. What's the offensive lineman's name there?
Will Campbell.
Will Campbell. I don't know why I say Caleb Williams. He's on the mind with the game he had yesterday, but I'll get into that later. But Will Campbell, here's my thoughts for you. Take as much HGH and steroids as you can and become a monster. Then you don't have to worry about the short arms. They'll be jacked as shit.
I don't know if they'll grow much, but they'll grow in size.
Either that or just get your penis enlarged.
There you go. That'll help you block.
Yeah, that'll be. Every guy with a big jock is really tough.
Yeah.
All righty. You've heard it here first.
Unlike these two guys right here.
And but I'm weak as shit. So, what did you think of Denver yesterday?
Oh, God. Well, man, I'm glad I didn't get to watch that fucking game because I probably would have threw something through the TV. Because watching a game like that and a game that, we were looking solid in 95% of the game, and then the end of that game kicks in, and then this team just crumbles every fucking time and under pressure. And again, we lose another game by fucking a score or a field goal, but a score in general.
Close games, huh?
Just fucking ridiculous. Over and over and over again. And it's like, what's going on with the defense? I don't know if it's that corner Moss. He's getting fried out there, and they're not making any moves.
Any injuries?
I mean, we lost that Greenlaw, that kid that we traded from. I don't know if we traded for him. I think we signed him in free agency from the 49ers. The linebacker they had.
Yeah.
Remember that Super Bowl when they lost? 49ers lost to your boy there, Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
When they lost Greenlaw, whatever the fucking thing is Greenlaw, that team, that's when the decline on defense dropped. I mean, the kid's really good, and you paired him next to that Fred Warner. They were a really good combo. And then I think Denver wanted him to be the man, and he has the potential to be the man, but the guy just can't stay on the field.
But I'll tell you, for 3/4 of that game, fucking Herbert and fucking Chargers couldn't do shit.
Me, dude.
I
know, because I was watching it on the red zone, and they would pan to it occasionally and shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, we're in this game, we're winning it, we're doing good, and then all of a sudden at the end of the game we're fucking losing them by a field goal. I'm like, what the fuck?
The 50-yard touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton was nice, but he's got to get. You got to get better. You can't have these 3 and outs and and letting the other team get. You can't kill clock and stuff. And I think that maybe that's your problem in the fourth quarter. Your defense getting back out there right away.
I didn't get to see they don't televise it. I don't have the NFL fucking supreme super package where you can watch all the games.
And you know what, too? Teams at the end of the game, they play that fucking stupid prevent defense at the end of the game. They don't play the defense that's worked for them all game. They switch their defense and get into this fucking not giving up big yard shit where you're just giving up little shit and they just fucking beat you going down the field with all that. I fucking hate that.
That's like Patriot shit. They used to do shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
They would fucking play McCourty back 50 yards back to make sure they never gave up the big play.
Yeah.
That's why that guy would always be the last guy in on the tackle, because you just fly out of nowhere and fucking wrap you up.
And the good teams and the good quarterbacks, they'll fucking dink and dunk you all the way down to the fucking TD. If you're playing soft off them, you can't do it. Stupid.
No, it's crazy. And I don't know, maybe the guy just wants to throw Hail Marys every play. I have no clue, man. They're not utilizing the running backs enough. They're not utilizing. They brought in the Evan Ingram. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he's hurt. Again.
Lot of injuries yesterday. Good point. Lot of fucking injuries yesterday.
They're just not using the guy. They brought him in. They paid him. They're not using him. And then you got Sean Payton talking about he's going to be our joker in our offense. I'm like, no, you're not doing anything with the fucking guy. You're a joker now at this point, dude, because you're looking like you shouldn't have came back coaching, honestly, and it's not looking good.
The good thing is it's plenty of time to turn it around.
No, of course, that's only week 3, but I mean, you lose
for
two.
The Pats, it's not.
You lose 2 of those games like that. Now we're 1-2. I mean, we're sitting there tied with the Chiefs and the Raiders. Chargers are 3-0, whatever. I mean, it's still early. I get that part of it, but it's just looking at the way we're losing these games early. It's fucking ugly, man.
I'm going to tell you something. At work, we have this. We have a pick 'em. We pick the NFC and AFC champion. We don't pick the Super Bowl champion. We pick AFC and NFC champion. And I had the 6th pick, and everybody picked, Kansas City, the Bengals, Buffalo, Baltimore.
Bengals? Who the fuck's picking the Bengals to go anywhere?
Well, because
their defense is so
with
bad.
Joe Burrow, and they will make the playoff, not this year.
No, hell no.
And it came down to me, and I was going to take Denver or the Chargers, and the kid before me actually took Denver, and I took the Chargers to win the AFC championship. So I'm looking good right now at 3-0.
There you go, kid.
And I thought that division was going to be a lot tougher, and it looks to me like Kansas City and their injury woes and their suspension woes and all this other shit is starting to catch up with them.
I didn't get to catch any of that neither. I don't watch sports highlights because I don't watch TV, so I don't know what happened yesterday during that game. So.
Oh, bro. If I could see CeeDee Lamb went out hurt.
I seen that because I was watching that game as I was watching it on my phone.
Yeah,
I have the fucking Xfinity shit on my phone, and I just watch it on
CeeDee Lamb got hurt. Running back Tracy got hurt.
Yeah, Lamb. Yeah, they were. I don't know. They were like, and
then some kid from the Chargers. I don't know if it wasn't Amari Hampton, but it was the other running back. He took off. They didn't get touched, didn't anything, and his fucking foot broke off.
Najee Harris.
That was Najee?
Nah, yeah.
Bro, that looked horrible.
They're calling it.
He's out for his life.
Achilles, they're calling it, I think.
Because it looked like his foot was dangling, like it was.
I think he snapped his Achilles.
Oh.
That's what I thought I saw online this morning, but I don't know.
I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is when he did fall, Herbert had enough of hindsight to fucking hop over him and not trip on him.
Yeah,
and then kind of continue the play. But I mean, that's heads up play by the guy. And
when I was watching it, I thought he was going to roll over Herbert's ankles and both of them be out.
Told you that the fucking Packers are frauds. Told you.
Fucking Cleveland beating fucking Green Bay.
I told you, dude. Cleveland's got a good defense. They just can't put it together on offense good enough.
Yeah, I agree with that. They do.
Dude, they got like top 5 picks on every position on defense almost. They have amazingly talented players.
Yeah, no doubt. And they got that kid who had trouble with the law. I guess that pick they had, Junkins. Is that his name? I don't know how to say his fucking name. The running back. He's looking fucking pissed. He didn't even have a training camp. He's out there fucking looking good.
See, it's funny because when you're out of fantasy football, you like definitely lose grip of who's who again.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I know half of these guys is because
that's why.
Fantasy football.
I don't play Madden no more. I don't do fantasy this year, so it's like all my knowledge for like every single player is kind of like not there right now because I don't know them all right now.
And then if you watch football on Sunday around here, you're only getting the Pats no matter what.
Cowboys.
And then you're getting
for some reason. I don't know why they constantly broadcast.
And you're getting two other big market games for the Sunday afternoon and the Sunday night, and then the Monday night game. And if you don't like who's playing, you're not going to fucking watch it.
I'll tell you one thing. A game that was close, that was shocking a little bit, was that Buccaneers and the Jets game, man. That was a tight one. Another field goal win. I was like, geez. The Jets, man, they're doing stuff.
And fucking something. Tyrod Taylor was the quarterback. Am I right?
I believe he was the backup for them.
Yeah, because fucking Fields. I know if Justin Fields was out, they might want to think about keeping fucking Tyrod in there.
No, you got to go. You already know. Tyrod Taylor, you already know what his ceiling is. I don't think they know what Fields' ceiling is.
He's just had bad luck in his career. When he was the backup at the Chargers, I just want to say something.
It was Justin Herbert's special doctor.
No, he was the starter at the Chargers. Yeah.
It was Justin Herbert's special doctor. Jabbed him in the ribs.
Doctor jacked him up.
Allegedly. I mean, hey, they got
Cam Newton in his 10-gallon hat.
They got a superstar quarterback. I mean, I wouldn't call him a superstar yet until he does something, makes noise in the playoffs. But I mean, the kid is an incredible QB for a young guy.
Yeah,
and I can't hate on that. As much as I want to hate on him because he's in my division or in my team's division.
And I'll tell you what, Harbaugh brings a lot to the table because past coaches were just trying to let that kid throw 60 times a game, and they'd win games, they'd lose a lot of games. They would go on fourth down, and they'd never make the playoffs. Last year with Harbaugh's first year coaching, they made the playoffs, as did Denver too. So that's a tough division if those three teams get in.
Denver can put it together, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's early, like I said. But Carolina, wow, what a fucking win they had yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Atlanta.
Penix even fucking play?
I have no clue, but it's fucked up because they cut the kicker, and then they still got shut out. Why you cut the kicker for? They didn't do nothing.
And, bro, Bijan only got 16 fantasy points, so that's basically stopping him.
I didn't see what
Kudos to Carolina. The guy gets 30 a week.
Didn't score, so.
So, I mean, I don't where the fuck did that come from, you know?
Yeah, London must have got blanked. The fucking tight end got blanked.
Yeah, and they've been drafting. They've been at the cellar of the league, so they've been drafting good players. You know,
I think they just been getting
But I thought Atlanta was the team.
I thought they were going to be good in that division too.
Where was that defense from fucking a couple of weeks ago? They've been playing well.
I don't know. Sometimes just teams have hard times keeping it consistently together.
I still can't believe you fucking picked Cleveland over Green Bay.
I'm telling you, bro. Green Bay is frauds.
Still can't believe that.
Fraudulent. They got no wide receivers on that team. They got Kevin Love, Kyle, whatever the fuck his name is.
I mean, if
Kyle
you look at
fucking Love over here. Jordan Love fucking.
No, I mean, they
think this guy's the greatest.
Tight end.
It's so funny because they just think they want this guy to be the next Aaron Rodgers, the next Brett Favre, so fucking bad that they're like they were doing an interview with them. I think it was like week 1 or week 2 or whatever. Or maybe it was this week.
Love for Love.
But that's funny. But they were like hyping him up and saying, Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl at 27. Brett Favre won the Super Bowl at
shit.
And he goes, how old are you? And he's like, 27. And then like insinuating that they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. And I was thinking, if that's actually a fucking thing, the next quarterback that comes into the Packers, I'll put a bet in fucking 5 years into the future. Yeah. Motherfucker's 27.
Future pick.
40 years from now, 30 years from now, whenever that kid retires.
It's almost like you went back to the future and fucking got the sports almanac.
That's right. I got the pick.
I got the pick.
I'm here with some information.
So that's what's been going on with football and everything.
Relatively, a few. That was the Jags game that was a little ugly. I mean, the Texans are terrible.
I don't want to change, but I have to. Indiana Fever, without their 2-star players, WNBA, are fucking doing well in the playoffs. Is that not crazy?
Wouldn't that be funny if they won it without the Clark girl?
I think they said Clark's coming back for the next game. She's been full participant in practice. Now they really got to watch out. This team may win it all.
Yeah, they were trying to. They fined her too for some shit she posted on social media. I guess too. They fined her like $200.
What are they in the semifinals or something?
I have no idea.
I don't watch it, so I don't know. But I see a lot of clips
on the TV. Yeah,
and it's got to be a semifinals.
Mercury's and the Lynx,
and that's just crazy.
She's hot.
And Caitlin Clark's gonna play.
Is he a fucking fumbling ass team right here?
No, fucking don't. I don't want to watch that fucking.
The New England fumblers.
The interceptions.
Ooh,
and I don't really.
They had 5 turnovers in this game.
I mean, yeah, Jesus Christ, Drake may have one of them. I mean, he had a tough day, but it wasn't really his fault. The offensive line was terrible.
He's not even gonna. Aaron Rodgers might not even catch 29. He needs 29 to tie Peyton Manning this year. He ain't gonna catch that. He could catch it next year, maybe.
I don't know. Rodgers, when you get to that age,
it's wild, dude. As consistent and as many MVPs that Aaron Rodgers won, it has to be because of injuries that he's not higher on that list. But he's only 5th on the touchdown list.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has the best arm on that list.
I mean, if you
arm talent alone, he's got the best arm on that list. Better than Peyton. Peyton threw an ugly ball.
No, he didn't. Not when he was fucking healthy and not wobbling.
Bro, he was teabagging other people and fucking throwing an unhealthy ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you throw a good ball. You have to teabag a few people in your life.
No, he didn't throw it a perfect spiral. I mean, albeit Tom Brady didn't throw it either. But
the shit I've seen Aaron Rodgers do on like his behind.
Aaron Rodgers' arm talent was extreme.
Fucking running on the throws and the amount of Hail Marys and shit.
Yeah,
crazy highlights that he has, dude.
How many Hail Marys did he have? He had a couple.
He has more than the guy has more than a handful of crazy Hail Mary game-winning bombs.
Nobody gets that many Hail Marys.
And then he do it on the run too, which is the wildest shit. The dude will throw a dime, dude.
I think at one point it was a part of their offense. They just used it whenever they wanted.
Yeah, the Hail Mary. They're just like, fuck it, dude. It's like a 50-50 play here.
And it's crazy. And they always got the bounces too.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know, he was a fucking team was a lucky bunch of fuckers. I mean, no, they're not. I mean, because there's no love for love.
No, they can't keep a wide receiver on that team. They have. I mean, they got like all number threes. They have just no one out there.
They don't have a WR1. There's not there's not a clear WR1. There was at one point with Christian Watson.
I don't think so.
But he's fucking hurt. He's not even there now, is he?
No, he's there. He's just injured, I think.
You know, and then you got the kid Reed probably coming to second. There's Dubs.
Nope.
And then you got the new kid Golden.
Nope.
Who 10 points this week. I mean, they're not. None of them are a wide. I don't even think.
Did he go to Texas? Golden?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know. I'm wondering because
is that the kid?
There's a dude in the NCAA game that I was using that I think his name was Golden. He was fucking nasty.
I would think if you have, I don't think there's another Golden out here. How many people are named fucking Golden?
Golden Locks.
You know, hey,
Golden Tate.
I'm Joe Golden.
Should be
your
porno name.
Joe Golden. No, that's not a good porno name. That's not a good.
It's Joe Golden laying down the golden pipe.
Poop, 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 poop. The golden pipe. Now that's something there.
The golden rod. Let me pull out my golden rod.
Wasn't that in one of the Michael Myers movies when he had his fucking thing he had the golden schlong?
A Michael Myers movie?
Yeah, with the guy fucking who loved golds and he talked like, this is
you mean Austin Powers. You mean Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. What did I say? Michael Myers?
Michael Myers,
like the same fucking
the
thing.
Guy on my shirt here.
That's why, because you were thinking about the other shit.
I was like, wait a minute. What fucking Halloween movie? Put them both together. What Halloween movies are you watching? Are you renting the porno?
Austin
Powers. Renting the adult entertainment movie?
And this thing was turning everybody's junk to gold.
Jesus.
That was some crazy shit. His name should have been Golden.
That movie is actually not that one specifically because that one sucked, but the second and the first one are really funny.
Outstanding.
I was just watching a clip of the scene where they're fucking making all the dick jokes when the satellite flies over, and it's like the dumbest shit.
That enormous Willie.
But it's so fucking funny, dude. Because like the amount of fucking stupid shit they went into the next time, it's like it got dumber and dumber every single time.
That's an enormous Wang. Pay attention.
Oh man,
it looks like a big.
I don't know. I mean, I think because the third one was just so stupid and bad that it killed it. But I don't know why they never
watch it.
I don't know why they never tried to redo it or reboot it or just do it again for part 4.
Didn't they make them brothers in that one? Dr. Evil and fucking. They made it. They were brothers at the end because Michael Caine was the father. Was the Faja.
Daddy wasn't there.
Yeah, Daddy wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there.
That movie.
I had no clean underwear.
That whole movie. The first two are really good, but the third one is just so fucking ridiculous.
Bro, one of my favorite Michael Myers movies. We'll talk about Mike Myers. I'm already not to confuse you again. Was the I'm so mad at an ex-murderer and the fact, did I really fuck that up?
So what, dude, from Long Island?
Shit. I don't know what happened.
So I married an ex-murderer.
Yeah, murderer.
Lyrical
gangster, murderer. was the father in it who kept yelling at the kid, move your goddamn heed pants. Heed, get the papers now. Oh, he got an enormous heat.
Classic that he did. Obviously, you could always go back to his Wayne's World.
Wayne's World was a classic. I mean, we all watched the skit on Saturday Night Live. I mean, that's where it derived from. I mean, that shit was just funny as shit. Dana Carvey and fucking Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, yeah.
Dana Carvey's absolutely hilarious. One of my favorite characters from him on SNL was the church lady and shit.
No, it wasn't. He wasn't in the first one.
I like the old 80s cast members, with Phil Hartman, Dana Carvey, John Lovitz, Laura Dunn. I can't remember all of them.
That's probably like the golden era for it, really. And
it really was.
The 90s guys came in or whatever. Sandler guys. And
I did like those guys, too, when Spade, Sandler, and fucking Chris Farley come in, because that shit brought in some wild-ass shit.
Chris Rock was a part of that.
Chris Rock for a little bit, They called him Token.
What's his name there? Rob Schneider was in that shit a little bit.
Yeah, Rob Schneider was on that. Yeah, I mean, he was in that. I mean, now Hollywood won't even look at him. I mean, not because he's bad or anything, because they don't like his political views.
That's weird. I
Yeah,
mean, Sandler still puts him up and shit. He'll still
and it's
put him in
Sandler,
stuff. But
man, Sandler owns his own production company. He doesn't work with Hollywood no more. They didn't want to work with him. He said, "Fuck you! I got enough money to fucking make my own shit."
he's doing good, man.
Doing fucking awesome.
I mean, I can't say that I was like super into the Happy Gilmore too, because I mean, it was just kind of depressing, and then it got weird at the end. Right, they were doing all that like futuristic fucking golf shit. And I was like, what the
Yeah, I
fuck is
mean,
going on? But I mean, I got it. It was good, but and it was like a fun like a memory trip down memory road kind of.
yeah, you also like all the people that all the special guests they brought in who did it for free, by the way.
I want to. I mean, I would hate to see him fucking do this with all of his movies, but I wouldn't mind seeing like a Waterboy sequel
I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I would definitely want to see
or like Little Nicky too.
the Zohan too.
Oh my god, that was that's when his movie started getting fucking bad.
Oh my god! But he said he's not in shape for it. You don't think he can do it? I said, just get a stunt double, you asshole. Yeah, like I was talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him up online. Hey, Adam.
This is the pain. This is the 2 feet uppercut.
I think he's coming. I think he's doing a show in the Garden soon. Actually,
You want some fizzy bubbler?
He's on tour right now doing comedy shows.
What is it? What happened?
Adam Sandler, he's on tour doing comedy shows. He's coming to Boston, I think, soon.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's fucking worth fucking hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, he buys his friends fucking all the other guys that are with him. He buys them cars all every so often, watches this and that. I mean, he's got fuck you money.
That must be nice.
You know? And he told
No.
Hollywood to go fuck off. And he
that
does
guy
his own
worked
thing.
for. He's worked his ass off for fucking 30 plus years to get it, dude. You know?
Yeah, imagine that. He's from New Hampshire, right?
Yeah, Manchester, New Hampshire.
Yeah. You know, he was talking to Howard Stern and talking about how he did his first stand up and everything. And he goes, I never thought it would have came to this. I don't think any of this shit would have happened. He goes,
I mean,
it's fucking crazy.
Who could predict that?
You know, like
People just like jovial
he's not
shit,
the,
and
he's not
he's
the best actor.
not that he, in like a bad way to say that in a bad way, but
You know,
I mean, he can act. He's that shit that he could act in. And
he
stuff.
just does stupid characters.
Yeah, but he's done like
All
serious
right,
shit
so
before.
he's a character actor.
Well, more or less, that's what he's good in. When he's being goofy is when he's funny. But when he like that couple, he had like a few serious roles. I mean, some of them were good.
Yeah, and that's with Drew Barrymore. They had two of them. One was kind of funny.
But
50 First Dates.
No, that was a good one.
That was a good one. What was the other one they did where they went to Africa?
It was the movie with fucking Seth Rogen. Funny People. You
Oh,
ever seen that one?
yeah,
That movie's depressing as shit, dude. It's the fucking anything but funny.
yeah. I mean, he even did a movie where he was fighting aliens that were fucking the old 80s arcade games.
I think I remember seeing like it being promoted, but I don't think I ever watched it.
And the little fucking, the little midget guy was in it. You know his name. I'm sorry about the term. I maybe the little person guy. I didn't mean to put that term out there.
Vernon Troyer, Mini-Me?
Yeah, the one who plays in Dexter.
Oh, I don't know. Mini-Me from Austin Powers, or the one
No,
from
no. Mini-Me's dead. I'm talking about the little person from Games of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage.
Dinklage, yeah.
How do I forget that name? Like, of all fucking names, I should never forget Dinklage.
I know he's got two names for Dick too, Peter and Dinklage.
I mean, I should just automatically know Dinklage.
His name should just be Penis Dinklage.
Like, I'm a kid at heart. I'm a 52-year-old
That guy
idiot.
probably. It's funny because that dude's half my size, but he'd probably kick my ass because he's way
Probably
more in
would.
shape than I am.
Punch you right in the dick.
He'd just bite it.
Chew on that thing.
So to me, he's got like a real man voice.
That's like
How
our band.
dare you insult me? I would bite your dick.
I like him. He's a great actor. Right?
No, he's probably a really nice guy. Actually, that's not true because I've heard he's an asshole in person.
But then again, I mean, who else you going to get when they're looking for a little person? I mean,
there's comics and shit that they could have put in there.
There
Brian Williams.
I mean, he's got an established name. He's been in some big time stuff, big time shows, big time movies.
I mean, yeah, he's the actor. That's the guy they have.
Yeah.
There's not many other little people that are serious role actors. I mean, you tell me. I don't know. Just that guy.
All right, people. I also want to put it out there that last night was the premiere of Tulsa King Season 3 on Paramount Plus. I watched it. I hope you did. Absolutely.
Raise the roof.
There's only a few shows that I like on TV now, and that's one of them. Dexter's one, and Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone is fucking fantastic. and it delivered.
You know
I'm
what?
not going to say nothing about it, but it delivered.
You know what? Movies I got to rewatch to see if they still definitely hold up, but just to give them like another go is fucking the OG Rambo movies.
Oh shit!
Speaking of Stallone,
You know, that was back in the day when fucking Stallone and Schwarzenegger were competing as the top guy, and then somehow in the mix, Bruce Willis came into that
and killed it.
and fucking those three guys dominated.
And he was just like, you know why because he was more relatable than either one of those two dudes, because those dudes are jacked out of their minds.
jacked
And
to
fucking
shit.
Bruce Willis is just some fucking regular schlub. He's just like,
And at that time, right, Arnold Schwarzenegger saying 4 words in the whole movie. He's not really acting; he's just posing.
Yeah, like when he's in Conan and shit.
Conan, I think he said under 10 words in the whole movie. Honestly. Like, he was a physical character. But the Wilt Chamberlain's character, what was his name? Bomblasta?
I have no clue. I don't think I've ever even seen Conan, honestly.
Wilt Chamberlain played a good role in that original Conan.
I don't really watch much, man.
Oh, no, he was in the second one, not the original. He was in the second one. I can't believe they made that many. And then they made Red Sonja with Brigitte Nielsen in it, and what's her name, the black girl from France, short haircut. She went out with Dolph Lundgren. Oh, what the fuck's her name? Anybody, you get that?
If he dies, he dies.
She was a big star in the 80s and shit, 70s, 80s, and she was a model. And Dolph Lundgren, but she was in that movie Red Sonja. That was all part of that Conan trilogy story. I liked the little Asian magician. He was fucking awesome. And the little thief that always hung out with Conan was funny. They made a remake of that with somebody else, I believe.
It's probably like The Rock or some bullshit.
I forget who it was, but yeah, it's probably someone like that.
The Rock.
Because you got to be big. I don't know if it was The Rock per se.
He ruins everything.
You know. And look at Lou Ferrigno back then, too, who used to play the Hulk on TV and shit.
Yeah, him and I was watching something about him and Arnold Schwarzenegger, where like him and the big bodybuilding buddies and shit.
Yeah, but I think Arnold won like 8 Olympias.
He likes to party.
Yeah, but they said he he had some shenanigans going on in a couple of them. I don't know what's that. I'm not going to say anything bad about the guy. I don't know. He could probably still bench me.
He could probably.
Yeah. But that's my biggest fear in life. Is somebody who's that
just
big
bench
and that
pressing
powerful
you
is gonna he can just do whatever he wants with me.
A man bench pressing you.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear in life, I swear.
I'm just like some big guy who likes bearded men, and there's nothing I can do to fight him off.
I have dreams where I'm all oiled up and the man's bench pressing me, and I wake up covered in sweat and shame.
I don't want to be a bottom. I'm afraid some big muscly asshole is going to fucking be able to get me, and I can't fight back.
That's tremendous.
Arnold in his prime, imagine fucking, what's his name there? Fucking Ronnie Coleman in his prime going,
that
come here, boy.
You just have to run for your life, dude, and pray to God that dude's slow.
The only thing
they're not very agile, so you'd have to just, I don't know about top speed. They're probably quick top speed. You'd have to zigzag them and shit.
He's like those fucking giant tree trunks for fucking legs.
But if he grabs a hold of you, it's over.
I'll tell you right now, the best thing you can do is jump in the water and swim. These guys can't swim because the muscle mass that they have in their shoulders, they can't fucking put their arm over in order to swim. That wasn't a thing towards black people. I'm talking about muscle.
They're just beefed up. They can't swim right. I get what you mean. That's actually the smartest fucking thing you could do. Find the nearest body of water and just jump in and pray to God that you can outlast him. He just gets bored and walks away.
Yeah, because I think they'll just drop like a stone too. They're just all muscle. But then again, they're all water weight, so they're probably pretty buoyant. But they just can't actually swim.
Not all those dudes are water weight, because a lot of those dudes, they fucking...
No, it depends if they're right before a cut. When they were doing the cut for the show, they cut all that water out. That's why they're so dehydrated for the show. When they're bulking and stuff, it's all water weight in the muscles. It's not just muscle.
I don't know,
it's a lot of water.
I know an expert.
And I'm not an expert at this.
I know one.
Yeah.
I know two. My cousin's basically an expert because he does competition, and a buddy of mine, he trains people. He's a friend of mine, older brother that I grew up with. But he's like a friend of mine, I guess you could say.
Yeah, your cousin fucking ripping, boy.
But
He looks good.
A buddy of mine's older brother, he trains people to fucking do all the shows like that, all the muscle shows and shit.
I just follow
and my
like
cousin
Jay Cutler and shit.
And my cousin's met Jay Cutler mad times.
That's awesome. He's from Massachusetts. He's from
I think
Needham
so,
or something.
When I used to work at GNC, and I remember I had to learn like all that dude shit about his product that he was like pushing in the store that like 1 week, and I didn't remember a fucking thing. I was like, hey.
He had a hell of a physique. He was a big fucking boy.
That dude was jacked too.
Yeah, really big. You know,
I think we had a cutout sign of him in the store, and he was this fucking thing. Like, because I was like skinny when I was a kid.
Like,
and
how the hell did you get
like
a job at GNC? You've never been to a gym. You've never been to health.
I used to before I fucked my ankle up.
Really? I used to be in the gym all the time.
I used to hoop every fucking day.
Yeah, but that's not. I'm not talking. I'm talking about working out at the gym and shit.
No, dude. My cousin, when he came home from the military, dude, he basically, I wouldn't say he forced us, but because that was what he was doing every day. And the dude came home from the military, obviously trying to kick it with him, trying to spend time with him, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Because he had the free YMCA shit. Because of the military, I used to go to the gym with him every day.
I used to go to Nautilus.
Literally, for
Nautilus
months,
and Revere 3 times a week.
Months and months, dude.
3 times a week. I had a membership at Nautilus Plus.
That's why I was able to get up there and dunk that ball, dude, because my legs are strong as shit. And I already had like good, like natural jumping and just athleticism and shit. And then you factor that in, and I'm fucking hitting the gym, doing leg day and shit.
They made a movie about me.
Dude, I was jumping out of the gym, kid. Not me. Not now. I can't jump for shit. But back then I could
play hockey. I just couldn't jump.
I could do hockey.
I could shoot.
I can do stick handling. I was pretty all right at it for someone who has like zero experience with hockey. But you gave me ice skates, it was over because I couldn't stop. I was terrible at stopping.
Skating's hard, and there's a lot of different parts of skating, and stopping is one of those parts that you probably master moving before you master stopping.
I could skate fast. I had good straight line speed kind of for like a kid because my mother used to take us to the open skates in Everett all the time.
Yeah, I mean, if you take if you take lessons like beginner lessons when you're really young,
I had my own.
They teach you how to snow plow. They teach you how to stop and shift your weight, to lift one leg up, shift that body weight, and dig in, and let the blades do the work with your body weight. It's not that hard. It just has to be taught. If you don't know it, you don't
do it.
You know,
I would think I was always scared that I couldn't get the pose right or whatever to slide and stop. It's because I was scared I was gonna like break my leg or some shit.
Well, a lot of people do when they go to stop, they catch an edge or they don't do it right and they flip and they
that's
go.
might have what it was. One of my first times trying to do it, and I probably just fucked myself up falling, and I was like, I'll just never stop again.
When you go to the Everett rink for public skating back in the day, you know the kids who can't stop, they just run right into the fucking boards.
That used to be me. That literally used to be me all the time. Or I would just try to skate around as quick as I could, and eventually, you're gonna fucking slip or hit something.
It's the same thing like when I first went skiing, man. I didn't apply it to the start. It's the same stop as hockey. You got to shift your weight and turn those ski blades, those big fucking planks, and unless you're familiar with doing it, it's tough. So I mean, I had a little better understanding of it, but it still took a little bit for me to get it. I was flying down the fucking hill, and I'm like, get out of the way.
It reminds me of South Park. When you pizza, when you should French fry, you're gonna have a bad time. Or whatever he said. I forget what he said.
But yeah, I used to have a ball fucking skiing. We used to go up to we go away for the weekend, go to Sunday River, Sugarloaf, Killington, and I'll tell you,
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, well, that's what this felt like. I mean, you're sitting there. And ski people are nice and they're honest and they're very giving. I mean, everybody's up there smoking weed. The whole place smells like weed. You know, it was a whole deal. You have the bars at the at the bottom of the mountain, the Black Widow bar and Sugarloaf and stuff like that. And everybody's just so fucking nice. You leave your skis outside. It's all in the honor system. You know, we robbed them, but everybody else didn't do that stuff. You know.
You know, it's funny. We went apple picking this weekend. I don't even think we talked about it the other day, but so we went apple picking or whatever, right? And they got like my girls, well, they're friends, whatever, friends of ours. They had like a baby, so they have like a 1-year-old going around with them basically, and they got the stroller, and then we did the hayride, and they're like fucking tripping. They're like, "Oh, should we leave the stroller here unattended? So should someone stay behind with the stroller?" And I'm like, "Dude, there's like 4 other strollers," and I'm like, "Fucking relax. There's 80 people walking around. Just take anything of value out of there, and just fucking if someone takes your baby bottles,
you should have told her to chain it to a haystack."
Yeah, chain them all together.
Chain it to an apple tree.
It was actually a rough going because I don't know if we went at a weird time or not, but I mean, there was not a lot of good. I mean, I have an eye for it because I only like green apples anyway. And I'm not a big red apple person, but
I don't eat apples. I used to as a kid, but
I used to love them a lot.
As far as my favorite food, it's not an apple.
I mean, it's good for your shit, and if you're shitting fucked up and your poops hurt, if you eat an apple,
got the fiber in it.
You'll be shooting shit out of you like a fucking water pistol.
I like apple pie though. Good homemade apple pie.
Good apple pies, apple crisp.
Oh, fucking nice. I like it with the Granny Smith.
Health tips here. Learn it from the Dirty Three. If your poops hurt, eat an apple, you son of a bitch.
You could probably eat many a vegetable, right? Like maybe a pineapple's good for that.
I think apples are a fruit, but yeah.
I love fucking pineapple.
If you eat it, you know what used to clam me out?
I don't like it on pizza, folks.
I don't know if it was the specific place that I used to get it, but that Panera bread when I used to eat their Caesar salads when I worked there, dude, that shit would give me fucking, I don't know if it was diarrhea or if it was just cleaning me out because it was so healthy or whatever. Probably not, but it was probably just making me sick.
Like what the fuck were they putting in it?
Straight diarrhea, dude. Just shooting the lettuce right out of my ass like a half hour later. It was crazy.
I couldn't imagine what lettuce looks like on that end.
I mean, it's just like it's like corn kind of, but it's just like a piece of lettuce.
Yeah, I mean corn. You see it all the time, and I can't believe we're talking about this.
Yep,
this is awful.
Dookie here on the Dirty Three. Dookie talk.
Yeah, poop talk.
This is what you people wanted, right? This is what you asked for.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, when you get older, you got nothing left to talk about.
Metamucils.
Talk about shit.
Fiber.
Let me ask you. We're gonna be going, ladies and gentlemen. We're filming this in the afternoon. We're gonna be going over to the Brown Jug in a little bit. One of our favorite stops. Great pizza. What do you think about the Brown Jug?
It's a thing. It's there. It's
like, do you go there at all?
Outside of going there with you guys, not really. But my buddy of mine, they occasionally frequent that place when they're local around here. But yeah. No, I've been there. We used to shoot darts there and shit. I mean, I don't mind it.
Did you? I never shot darts there. Out of all the places I shot darts, I never shot darts there.
Yeah, I mean, we shot darts.
I mean, they have a dapper. They got an area.
No, they for sure, dude. Yeah. Maybe you just didn't play. Because, no, we were all there. Black, me.
No, I never played at
Jerry.
Brown Jug.
Fucking, what's his name?
We played at that French club over in Chelsea, which is gone. Now it's an apartment.
Yeah, the one that's a little down the street, right?
Mm.
Yeah, okay, I remember that one too. I showed up there hammered one day, and I don't even remember being there. But I know I've shot. It's funny because I drive by places occasionally when for work.
And have a flashback.
And I'm like, I played darts there.
I passed out right in front of that place. And darts was fun, man. I used to have a great time playing fucking darts. Used to get a little too drunk, but it was fun.
Good old Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights will never be the same in my life.
No, we had a brawl in the Town Line Lounge.
Oh, fuck that place. But yeah.
We're banned for life. Thank you, Town Line.
Yep, thank you. They did us a favor. You don't want to go back there.
You fucks.
Yeah, fuck those guys in that place.
Yep. Yeah, I went to that was a funny day because I went to a charity event.
I wouldn't talk too much about it because that's not putting fucking shit together. If someone really cares that much, but not that I care, but I mean, if someone really cared.
Did I ever tell you about the time the FBI were looking for me because I was involved in rigging the Everett elections?
Hell yeah. Were you really?
Yeah. I'm not going to name any names of who we were rigging it for or how we were doing it. But, the FBI was calling me up, Sally. It was like, why is the FBI calling you? It's just some fucking thing about fucking Everett elections. They're investigating somebody, and they just want some information because some of the things were happening. And she goes, you're going to talk to them? I said, hell no, I'm not a fucking rat. I'm not fucking talking to them. So my brother goes and talks to them.
Oh, my God.
Right? So my brother comes back, and he goes, yeah, they just want to talk to you. I go, they can go fuck themselves. And what are you fucking doing talking to them?
Wait, how long ago was this?
Wow, this was probably about when I first moved to... It was right after I moved to Jeans, and I just started dating Sally. And she's like, what the fuck am I getting into?
Oh, my God. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. And the person in question went to jail. He's out now, but he went to jail. But the FBI was asking for me. I mean, it's not uncommon for the FBI to come by my house, but they're never really looking for me. It's always looking for my uncle or my other, my family was into some bad stuff. We won't get into that.
Jesus. They're going to be knocking on the door one of these days.
I swear to God,
if we ever go live, dude, the fucking FBI is going to be knocking on the fucking door. Hey, what you doing here?
Needless to say, they never found the money. But it was just weird. That's how I grew up. It was, we got into stuff.
22 passes without an interception. Oh, that's good for him.
I wasn't a altar boy all my life.
He was.
I was kind of a.
He got touched. The boys.
But you grow up, you grow out of those things. Well, some of us do, and then you get into drugs.
That's crazy. It's crazy, those guys that never really get out of that shit, and then they're like 50, 60 years old, still running around like fucking dirtbags, and you're like,
we still see them out here.
Oh, I know, it's just crazy. Like,
I'm not naming them.
I mean, look, I understand people got to do what they got to do, but to never grow out of being a dirtbag is just the craziest shit to me.
I don't know how. I mean, a lot of them have kids and shit too.
They got grandchildren, some of these guys, and they're fucking... Johnny owes me $50 down there at the pub, and I gotta fucking go shake them.
And they're still all fucked up. I just don't understand how you can.
Because it's always some guy named Johnny, a Tommy, a Timmy, a fucking something with a Y at the end.
And I'll tell you what, misery loves company.
Any guy, Mikey, Tony, Joey,
and every time you see them,
Bobby, Bradley,
they're always putting a line on the toilet for you or something. You're like, bro, I'm
off
out of that
the toilet. Right on the fucking toilet. Right there where you sit down. Dude, I just dropped the shit here. Why don't you take a whack out of that?
Today I wear gloves just to take a piss. And if I used to do fucking lines off a toilet, it's fucking ridiculous.
Whose fall off is crazy to me? Is this CJ Stroud, man. This kid fell off a cliff.
Yeah, I thought it was a sophomore jinx, but and he's got talent all around him, mind you. So, I mean, I know, what's his name? Tank Dell isn't back, but Nico Collins had a big game yesterday.
He had an okay game. He had a big drop, I noticed in that game. I did see that. Didn't translate to a win. That's why I hate that fantasy. It was a good fantasy game. He had 55 points in fantasy, but they also lost by 220 points.
But he doesn't play defense. And that Houston defense is supposed to be number one.
There he is, kid. I'm outside.
Oh, shit.
I'm here.
Hello. Where you at?
I got a call coming in, people.
All right. What part of Everett you in? Yeah, we'll come by and pick you up, and then we'll head to the Brown Jug.
And give everyone a hug.
All righty, brother.
Down there at the jug.
We don't edit, folks. It was the third guy.
He's out of the drunk tank. Holy shit, he made it. Holy hell, he did it. Woo!
We're going to celebrate and have a few drinks.
Yeah, we're going to go get him back in the drunk tank. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that should be a good one. Eagles at Bucks.
What the fuck is with this guy's hat choices? How big is his head?
I mean,
he got like a cone head?
I'm not going to lie.
It's all hair under there. I know it.
He does have a unique way of dressing that I'm not totally offended by.
It looks like that old.
Just because it's different. He just looks like he's ready to go be a train conductor, ticket ripper somewhere or something.
No,
hey, you want me to rip your tickets? What on cut for?
The coppers are here to see me, see?
Yeah.
You won't take me alive.
Yeah, if I got to take my top hat off and run, I'm going to be in trouble here.
Hey, Muggsy, the coppers are here.
Hey, Bobby, Tony, Mickey, come over here with me.
Call Cam Newton.
Hey, Toots, come here. I wish people still talk like old-timey like that.
I won't go quietly, see?
Dude, we should do that. We should get pinstripe suits one time and just fucking be old-timey gangsters on here. That'd be mad fucking stupid.
Are we going to dress like it, too?
Hell yeah, dude. With the hat and the fucking thing.
Oh, Halloween.
No, we already committed to... We can't do it. We already said we're going to do something.
We committed to the fucking horror movie thing.
What,
You're going to come as the clown from Terrifier.
You know, it'd be funny. Yeah,
and I'm going to beat you up. I'm Voorhees. I'm
what's
just wearing a mask.
No, what the fuck? Oh,
what were you doing? Michael Myers?
No, you made me lose my train of thought, though. I forgot what I was going to say. Whatever.
Oh, we got to... Let's
oh, no, so I was thinking, because you know how St. Patrick was an Italian guy? Because, you know, they celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and then the guy St. Patrick or whatever that drove the snakes out was an Italian guy.
It's all right.
But you know about that story, how the guy drove the snakes out of the village, and that's why they celebrate the guy?
It's a myth.
But the guy was Italian. The Italian people saved the Irish. But listen, so that day, as a gag, we dress up as Italian gangsters and be like driving up the snakes. I don't know.
Yeah, driving all the snakes out of Everett.
Hey, we're driving all the snakes out of Everett. Hey.
Listen up, coppers.
St. Patrick's Day episode, and we're Italian gangsters.
You'll never catch me.
No, I'm just kidding. We got to be like stereotypical fucking leprechauns or some shit. which we can get away with people because he's Irish and I'm like 15% Irish.
I'm fucking Irish and fucking Sicilian and Portuguese. I'm a mutt.
You can do stereotypes for Portuguese people though. You can do that, but you might not because you don't really look like it.
I'm not really that in. Like my grandmother was Sicilian and Portuguese on my father's side, and Italian. Sicilian and Portuguese. I don't know what Portuguese people do. I know what how she acted because she was Sicilian.
Well, they hang down at the shop. Oh, man. They hang down there at the club, and
I could make some linguiça or something. Or
let
some
their
kind
dogs
of
run off the leash.
Woo. We'll see how that is.
That's a joke for you motherfuckers.
But let me talk about something real quick. The cabin. We're going to be going up there in October.
Let's talk about this.
We've got to get our movie selection going, our horror movie selection.
Mike Myers, bro. I told you.
Is that where we're going? I mean, I know you still had your heart set on Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe the second or third one might get it.
I mean, we can give up on it because they're fucking all. I mean, they're like more funny than anything because he's just got the one-liners, dude, that are hilarious. Fucking Freddy there because he'll be like, "Hey, you fucking whore, let me fuck you through this door," and you're like,
mind watching the Scream movies. Those were fucking.
I could do that trilogy over. I could rerun that, and I've never really seen the other ones that they did, so I don't know how bad those are or not. But
no, they're not bad, but the mystique is gone. The whole thing that you didn't know it was two killers is gone. And
well, they had like part 4, and then they made it into like a TV series too on MTV. And did you hear about that?
Might have.
I think there was a TV series on MTV that revolved around that shit.
The best thing about that movie is though they bring in fucking these high priced characters like fucking. Who just one in the first one? The blonde girl.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, they killed her off in 2 minutes.
Well, everyone. Spoiler alert! A movie that came out in 1994. No, I'm just kidding.
And then the spoof made by the Wayans brothers. It was what's her name, Carmen Electra, and they stabbed her right in her fucking fake,
right in the titty.
Pulled out the saline bag.
Oh my god! They're supposedly making a newer version of Scary Movie.
They made another one.
I think they're in production for it.
Really?
So they're going to be spoofing like all the horror movies that have come out recently, I guess.
See, the thing with Scary Movie, I can't believe that the original Scary Movie, I don't think anybody did that double killer thing. They might have. I don't know if I ever saw it, but now it's done. And in every one of those movies, you know where they're going with this. Maybe make a different movie and do it, and we won't know what's going on. Maybe the next Terrifier, you bring out 2 stupid clowns.
Well, no, I told you when that first day when we watched that movie, for some reason it started just shit about it started popping up in my phone, and they were saying how part 4 was going to be an origin story movie, basically how he became, and I guess he's supposed to be some like demon from hell or some shit.
Yeah,
that's why he can't die. When he got shot and cut, he was fine or whatever. And I'm like, that
sucks.
That's just I don't know.
You know what else sucks? Liam Neeson playing fucking in the Naked Gun.
I'd never seen it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Leslie Nielsen was you could have picked Steve Martin to play that role. It would have been good in the remake. Liam Neeson, the fucking Jedi, the fucking Dark Man. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, he was not a comedian. Jedi.
He doesn't have the comedic chops or timing to pull that movie off. Steve Martin would have done a good job. He would have had the white hair. Would have kind of looked like Leslie Nielsen.
Wait,
I mean, you never seen the Naked Gun trilogy?
Maybe a long time ago. I don't.
Before OJ was a killer?
Oh, yeah. I might have seen one of them on TV before, but I don't really remember like that.
Ricardo Montalban was in the fucking thing. Priscilla Presley.
You think I'm joking when I say I don't watch a lot of shit.
You're fucking like a fucking recluse.
Yeah.
You're like the Unabomber.
I'm in my own world, dude.
You sending messages to people.
Yeah. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep.
I am the Unabomber.
The robot is back from episode 21. Go fuck your face.
Do robots have penises?
Yes, we do.
Ask Gronk.
Ask my AI counterpart. You fucking... I can't say the word I want to say.
All right, so I told Cross we'd pick him up.
What a lazy piece of shit. You can't walk over here?
Bro, he lives in fucking... He's got a half a foot. You remember that?
I'm just kidding.
The word on the street, he only got 1.5 feet.
I was just kidding.
Maybe he could get one of those electric cheers.
He's got to get one of those hover-arounds. Tell him to grow up.
What, like Xavier from fucking X-Men?
No, the one that goes up on the mountain. My hover-around's been on the mountain top.
Bro, we should dress Cross up for something.
Give him a bald cap and make him Professor X, dude.
Yeah.
But can we find a fucking suit big enough to fit his ass?
I was thinking
Does
about
he own a
Hank,
suit?
but he don't really have the gorilla feet.
Who?
The fucking beast, Hank.
Yeah.
I can't believe fucking what's his name played that role.
I thought you meant like Hank Hill.
No.
Because he got the glasses and shit, and he kind of has the hair. He could be Hank Hill, dude.
But
you could be like Bill Dauterive.
No.
You're already bald like him. I can be Dale. I'm Dale. I'm bald.
Dale can't even fucking put two words together.
No, that's Boomhauer.
Oh yeah, Boomhauer.
That's Boomhauer. So anyway, speaking of Hank Hill, I wouldn't say they just did, but recently they came out with another season where Bobby's older and everyone's older and shit. So
he's a cook, right?
They picked up where it left off, and I'm like halfway through it. I started watching it yesterday, and it's actually, I didn't think it was going to be fucking good because I thought it was just going to be like a reboot and stupid, but it holds up, and it's pretty much like it never stopped.
Yeah, I've been watching clips that come by on my phone and stuff like that.
I love that show. I'm a big King of the Hill guy. It
looks pretty good from what I'm seeing. I mean, it does stand up from the things that I was seeing from the clips. I haven't watched it yet.
Only thing I don't like is well, I can't say I don't like it. It's just one thing that threw me off is I forget the guy's name. So
all the characters there?
No, because a lot of them passed away.
Brittany, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So Brittany Murphy, who did Luann's voice, the blonde girl, Peggy's niece, Brittany Murphy's dead, so hasn't been in the show. They haven't done a cameo or any type of flashback with her yet. Spoiler, sorry if you spoil it, but I'm only halfway through, so I don't know.
And you're ruining it for everybody.
What's his name there?
Why would you do
the
that?
Hillbilly boyfriend near the end?
Oh, okay.
Lucky. That was Tom Petty. Tom Petty's dead.
Tom Petty's dead.
So, and then Dale's voice actor, I apologize, I'm blanking on the guy's name. That guy's dead, but they kept Dale's character alive.
Now,
so his voice actor is different, but he's still but it doesn't.
You say Joe Sasso?
No. Who?
Oh, I thought you said Joe Sasso.
There's no Joe Sasso. It's Will Sasso you're thinking of. The guy from Mad TV, right? The fat guy?
Yeah, Joe Sasso.
Will Sasso.
Is it Will?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Joe Sasso, the chef. My bad.
That's all right. I forgive you.
Will Sasso. He played in
He was on Mad TV. He was Curly in the Three Stooges movie reboot. He's also the
father in that spinoff from Young Sheldon, that show.
Oh, maybe I don't watch that.
He plays the father of Mandy, the girl, and he's also played in other things. I love him. He's funny. You ever see his fucking Steven Seagal impression on Mad TV?
Yeah, he does a funny one.
Oh my god,
that was actually one of my favorite things because he is a funny guy, but I remember when I would see like him be the main character in like one of their sketch routines. I was like, oh, this fucking dude's the main character. But when you would bust that Seagal rollout, I was like, oh, here we go. I'm going to be dying.
Was he on Mad TV or was he a replacement for Jim Carrey on In Love and Color?
No, dude, he was on Mad TV for sure because he was in episodes with Miss Swan. Remember her?
Yeah, I remember that.
She's looking like a man. She's looking like a man. Yeah, that. And then, they had that. The guy Stewie with the
but his fucking face in those Steven Seagal skits.
Yeah, because he
and he'd jump off the building.
I've probably talked about this on here before, but anytime I think of Steven Seagal, I only can think of when in any movie, if you Google him and you pull him up running in any movie, the guy runs like a total fruit. Okay? And it's the funniest goddamn thing you'll ever, because that guy...
Above the Law, they show it the best. When he's playing Nico Suscani, he's chasing the guy down.
Oh, yeah. I think that is that one clip I remember seeing. And but the guy runs horrendously.
Joe Rogan made fun of him as well.
That's how I heard about it, honestly, because Joe Rogan put him on blast, and I was like, yo, this dude... And then he had the dude pull up the clip, and they showed him running, and it was like him and Joey Diaz, and they're like, dog, what the fuck's the matter with this guy?
Yo, what up? I'm on the way there now, bro.
Computer's
I just had to finish some stuff up. Alrighty, brother. Later. The third guy's getting impatient.
Jesus, huh? This guy think he is. He's fucking twitching inside boozing.
I don't know. But we gotta go pick up the cross. So this show isn't gonna end because we gotta go get some pizza.
Yeah, you know what? He can fucking wait few more minutes.
Waiting for fucking 20 minutes.
Hey, he can fucking wait. All right, look, he fucked up. That's why he's not a part of this anymore, because he keeps getting in the drunk tank and floating down the river in Texas and the weird things that he's been into. We got to give our fans what they want. They got to have that fucking.
The third guy has
all
morphed
right?
away from the originality of who he was.
Yeah,
Well, now that's not who he is.
he's
or
like
what he is.
Casper, the Friendly Ghost.
But he's fine. And I want to go get some fucking pizza.
I am kind of hungry too. But hold on, but we got a fucking few more minutes to kill here, so let's kill it. We'll kill the time. Give the people their one 60-minute fucking banger here, and what else do we got here? We got the fucking. We've talked about it a little bit now, but there's one game on tonight, which has potential to be game of the week here.
Detroit
and the Lions and the Ravens.
Yep.
And I'm very interested in to see where if the Lions win this game,
and it's at Baltimore.
If the Lions can, hey, Dominique's Foxworthy, he was a former Bronco for a little minute. Foxworth, excuse me. If the Lions win this game away, it's almost going to be like that coaching didn't matter. But it would, because, I mean, the Jets are clearly a better team with that coach, and the Bears are clearly fucking better with that guy, Ben Johnson, in there, and Caleb Williams is Hey, and I don't know if we did it yesterday, or we'll do it next week, but you hear it here first. My week 3 hero was that fucking Caleb Williams, even though I probably dogged him a few times already throughout the show, but that dude showed up big time. He fucking tore, and I hate the Cowboys, but he tore them to shreds. And good for him. He might be the first quarterback in Chicago history to have, 4,000 yards, because they've never had a goddamn QB throw for 4,000 yards.
Well, my hero of the week, it's a no-brainer to me. It's Vikings defense.
Yeah, they killed it. You know what's funny is I should have smartenly actually taken the Vikings to win that game, because I did kind of forget that the Bengals defense is absolutely horrendous.
Trash. And then you take away Joe Burrow. Now the offense is trash. And they fumbled it twice. They recovered for touchdowns, the interceptions, the sacks. They fumbled it fucking like 2 fucking times in a row, and two possessions in a row. I mean, they looked a lot worse than the Pats did.
That 49ers game was kind of interesting, too. I mean, you had Mac Jones get another win.
Mac Jones, hey, he played for New England for a little bit, and we're happy for him.
I purposely hate on all Patriots players, but...
And Purdy's hurt, and that team's not stacked. They gave away Debo. They lost fucking Ayuk to injury. Jennings is not happy. Parasol's the real guy. And then obviously Christian McCaffrey.
Kittle's is hurt.
Kittle's
right?
out.
He'll be back in a couple more games, though.
So Mac Jones getting wins with them is kind of impressive.
I think how long is we'll figure it out next week, but I'm interested to see how many more games Brock's going to be out, and how much more Mac Jones is going to get that run, because
I don't know. I mean,
they got to have some tough opponents coming up. I mean, the Cardinals aren't a layup, but they aren't necessarily a good football team neither. One fucking dude I got to give my condolences to
Connor
is fucking James fucking Conner, man, because boy, oh boy, that fucking dude, man, he's done for the year for sure. And click behind it.
I know. It's just asking how you like your session. That doesn't help.
Try troubleshooting it and just backing out of it after. All right, that didn't do shit. Fuck it.
That doesn't do nothing.
No, you have to go back in the window.
All right, we're gonna get out of this.